The European Union has been told to keep its hands off the Channel Tunnel after Brussels attempted a power grab over the link between England and France. The late move by Michel Barnier's negotiating team has been seen as a Trojan horse to impose EU jurisdiction over British territory, which could also be used to block trade deals with other countries. It comes as Lord Frost's negotiating team have accused the EU of politicising the negotiations and overreaching with their threats to ban UK food exports to Europe. There have also been allegations that the EU is trying to stop former International Trade Secretary Liam Fox from becoming the new director of the World Trade Organization. The demand that the EU has governance over the Channel Tunnel was added to the process in August late in the negotiations and would have given Brussels and the European Court of Justice control of the line through Kent to St Pancras Station in London. The Channel has for decades been governed via a bilateral agreement between Britain and France in the Treaty of Canterbury. But in a hands-off response from the UK government, a spokeswoman told the Sunday Express, "We have put in place a number of robust measures to ensure critical services continue through the Channel Tunnel at the end of the transition period, and are now in discussions with France to agree long-term arrangements that will give operators long-term certainty. Any bilateral agreement must fully respect the UK's status as an independent sovereign nation. We will never sign up to demands to align with EU laws or be subject to the EU having a say." The EU move came in the middle of the row over Boris Johnson's internal market bill to stop the EU cutting off food supplies to Northern Ireland, which the EU and its Remainer supporters claim breached international law because of the terms of the withdrawal agreement. In a piece for Briefings for Brexit, civil servant Caroline Bell wrote, "This is nothing less than a blatant power grab by the EU, which seeks to usurp a bilateral arrangement that is sound in international law in order to be able to impose EU regulation and the jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice in the UK." The Sunday Express has learnt that issue had also become a major concern for members of Parliament's European Scrutiny Committee chaired by prominent Brexiteer Sir Bill Cash. Sir Bill had raised it privately as a matter of urgency with Leader of the House Jacob Rees-Mogg last week. The move had caused outrage among Tory MPs.